Hello everybody, welcome back. We are currently mid-turn in early March. When this reaches early April, I will have to stop the recording because that's my 6-turn limit, and I will have to go back to the other guys to see what they want their next set of orders to be. So currently their armies are not amazingly well populated. So this is Sir John Moore, which was Lundadusk and Fanyog's general. So he's now got all of his cavalry. He's got half of his cannon. And then everything else we have to pack out with infantry. Which, if we have a look at the recruitment, is... So the one cannon, that's for there, is coming along next turn. I don't think we've actually really got any other recruitment centres. No. Let's pack it out with a line infantry just to make use of the slot. Otherwise we're going to tie things up nasty. Is it worth setting Cardiff as a recruitment? It's not really got the buildings to help reduce the cost that England does. I think I will continue to use England as the main recruiting base just because we can take advantage of the musket manufactory and the cannon equivalent wherever that was. I'm sure there was a stables. Yep, which gets us a bonus towards cavalry. Actually, ooh, have we done the repairs? Yes, we've done. Yes. I'm just looking, it's an income boost. It's 8 turns. Whether I want to start that now, I think actually I'll hold on to the cash and potentially do something different. Now, how much movement have you guys got left? Plenty. Let's evacuate this poor little guy. He's done his job. He came out of the conquest of Amsterdam, ran down here, was the sole reason we could actually attack Brussels to begin with. So I think he's earned a quick saving. Where can we... Right into the channel. Can we drop him off? Yes, we can. I probably should have left him in there as protection for the dock. Now, what I don't remember is exactly how ports can be defended. So obviously you can push a soldier into it to force a enemy ship out. It's whether having somebody in there to begin with prevents them raiding it like this and only allows them to blockade. I'm fairly sure having a ship in it causes that instance, but so maybe I want to leave some of these fencibles around my various ports to at least force ships out if they decide to storm in there. Now, what do we want to get up to with Nelson? I might come stick him on the Cornish coastline. Then he's raiding and possibly blocks anything coming into the channel. It's whether they can sneak past there. I'm not sure about. What I might do. There. That's possibly a better fit. Obviously, the raiding also gets us some money. We are going to go bankrupt for a turn because our main trade ports are both damaged, which we need to prevent happening again. And Wellington is now back for recuperation. Let's send this navy out to raid as well, shall we? Don't think we're going to make it any more palatable. We're just going to have an expensive turn. That actually refund me money? I think they've already been running for a turn, so possibly not. Alright, on we go. Late March. There's a full stack in Paris. There's probably another full stack in those 2 armies or 3 armies there. They do appear to be heading east towards Austria. Here comes the retaliatory force, which is fine by me. Russia's down by Vienna. Sorry, not Vienna, Venice. That's a big old full stack in Spain. Letter of Demands, Southern Netherlands. Noble class has written a letter objecting to the recent tax increases. Yeah, that's kind of expected, really. We'll just trash the place. Now, how's my income look? That's a bit better. Now my trade ports are back up to scratch. Punishment's still underway, so there's not a lot to do there. I might stick him in the town. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? You're in there. I probably didn't give you a destination. Put you back in that one. We will... Can't even recruit fencibles, really? Ah, no money. That explains it. Why are they replenishing? Oh, probably because we run out of money. Okay. Do I want to sneak one of these trade ships down to grab some cotton? That helped a little bit. I mean, ideally, I would have Nelson sat here and all of the ports along this coastline blockaded. But I'm not sure we've got the ship fighting strength for that. Well, now I'm confused. Where did your fencibles come from? Alright. Go around there and drop them off. Okay, we got a Corvette. Let's stick the Corvette in there. Frigate and a 5th rate I will keep as a part of a actual navy. Alright, he's blocking the channel. Where's my rake? Let's have an investigate down this way, please. I think Normandy might be a bit close to Paris. I'd probably get jumped. But Rennes is a lot further away. Bordeaux strangely doesn't have a port that I could really use. And then it's, can I get at Pamplona in the north of Spain without getting hit? Just thinking about a little looting and raiding spree. There's not a whole lot that's going to go on, but at the same time, there's not a lot the commanders can do with their armies, so I may continue my orders of recruitment, and if mid-season one of them becomes available, I will hop over and request some orders from them. Russia's walking all the way back to Moscow with all of its armies. A bit strange. Okay, there goes the Spanish Navy. Right, national debt. Letter of demands from the Netherlands. Getting quite a bit from Prussia and Russia. Austria. That's possibly getting pirated though. Okay, well that's minus 17. Sorry, 18. What if I bump that one? Same people. It doesn't actually give me a huge amount of income more. It's like 500, so I'll go for the keeping them happy approach and not worry about it. Where's the building browser? Which of these? No. It's not what we want. Gunsmith, manufacturing stud farm. Could possibly do with Portsmouth being a higher level. Or Liverpool. How much more money would this bring in? 20% to town wealth in the region, plus 1 turn to town wealth in all your regions. 200 to region wealth, more trade routes, improves export capacity, which increases trade values. Not the one I wanted. I can't tell what route they're taking. Three, 4. Yeah. So this is a military dock, isn't it? Yes. We upgrade that one then. Right. Nelson. Yeah, I'm on back here a minute. Wellington's army ready? Not really. But we're going to go anyway. Come around to there. Yeah, let's check there's no surprise armies hiding around the corner. Excellent. Offload. They can't move anywhere. Have a quick peek down the coast. Well, that's all looking highly raidable. France is moving the other way. Oh, hey, no, here comes a response army. Oh, hello. Here comes a more sizable response army. I have an idea. So it looks like Russia's bringing all these troops back from Scandinavia and then sending them in more towards mainland Europe. Or Central Europe, sorry. Nope, never mind. He's just grouping up and running around in circles. Because reasons. Is the Belgian rebels. Absolutely fine with that. Right. Wellington, go.
broken.
Who's this? Nay. Column of attack. Actually some reasonable units.
Aye, sir. Prepare for action. Men,
Away we go, chaps.
forward.
See, there's a port over here, but it's absolutely nowhere near a town.
Set sail. Ready and waiting.
How far can he move? Or
What do you require?
he's actually blocking my spy? No. I wanted to sabotage him, but not if it's going to cost me that much.
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain. Sound the call to battle.
Alright, next turn.
Make ready.
Meanwhile, annoying French ship 57.
Aye, sir.
Get him. Now we will manually fight this because I do not trust the auto-resolve. After what happened last time. That's a lot closer than expected. Where's the wind blowing that way? So actually, let's just group them up. Wait and see what happens. I'm going to try and demast him, gun him down a bit, and capture him, the usual. His bow chasers are already firing. Might actually have these two turn this way. He's turning and stopping there, apparently. Lovely. And has managed to take out many of my cannon. Surely you can fire from that range. Wonder if these were damaged from previously. Because I wouldn't have expected to lose that many cannons so quickly. No, apparently we need to get closer. You two go to ball shot then. Might as well put some hurt on him while we wait. Now can you hit with chain shot? Yeah, I'm on ship turn. Let's get this round. I'm just going to ball shot him down a minute. Try and get through some of his armor so I can grape shot him. He's reloading still. Let's get him in the firing arc while we got him lengthways. That's got a mast down. Apparently he's sailing into the wind quite happily.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
There goes another mast. Now, do I get to capture it? Yes.
Hurrah! Hip, hip, hurrah!
Good.
Orders, Captain.
Quickly dive into the trade port.
Any orders?
Set them repairing. Alright, region captured. We know about. Surrender, yeah. Nation destroyed. Escassel. Where was they? Taken by the French. We've also taken... Didn't they start with Hanover? I don't remember.
Orders?
Alright, so now we see quite what we can get up to next turn with Wellington. Let's get a bit more recruitment going on. Oh, we have new units available. Horse Artillery. King's German Legion and British Dutch Light Dragoons. Oh, we got some heavy cavalry. Okay, I'm going to keep going with the original structure for the armies of these two. purely for financial reasons, because they're obviously going to want things like the Fusiliers and the heavy cavalry, but they're expensive. And right now, I just need to get men out. So
Your orders, Your Majesty.
currently, they have 2 units of line infantry. They requested. Who is this? John Moore. 6 British. Oh, no, sorry, 7 British and 6 Dutch British. So it'll be 6 and 6 because they've got the added Scots at the moment. I need 5 more regular foot infantry. And then some Dutch British. And that, I think, is a good time to end, because as soon as I click end turn, this army will be very nearly ready to go. Possibly one more turn after that, just to finish off the infantry recruitment, assuming I get the sufficient money. It's not going to come in via that means, but we are going to raid Bordeaux, so we may get it via alternative purposes. I want to recruit some Fencibles just to stick in the port, but apparently not. But never mind. We will be back in the next episode with new orders and see what utter chaos it's going to bring. Just for everyone's benefit, the people we are at war with are France, Italy, Spain, the Swiss Confederation, and the Ottoman Empire. We will not attack the Ottoman Empire. Apparently relations with Denmark-Norway are not great either, but I did notice enormous death stack, so I don't think they're going to achieve too much there, although they could potentially take out Christiania. What's their alliance look like? Just so everyone's fully... Mecklenburg. Let's... That other slightly different shade of colour, I can't tell the difference between. Excellent. So you'd end up at war with those 3. Now, if I had a navy spare, I could park it on the crossings, but depends what the Danish-Norwegian navy looks like. I haven't seen it recently, so who knows. Over to the commanders. We'll see what they come up with. Bye for now.